Module 20 QR Code Part 1. Another free lesson to help you become a better coder. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Your continued support helps make these videos possible. And as always, I thank you all for watching this video. In this video, I will show you how to display a QR code on the form from Google developers website. We will add code bits to save Google image stream file to local folder and any image from the website. Let's see how I accomplish this logic. Hello there. I am back at it again. Let's open up this application. We are going to go to this All Project Management. Yesterday I uploaded this login with scanner, and I had several people asking me if we could do something with the QR code. Let's take a look. Let's see. I like this one right here. Oh, right there. Got several asking about this guy, this scam.
That epic email should have been a Snagit. That unnecessary.
And I appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, right here. Do you think it could possibly be upgraded? That idea. Could we imagine generating an RQ code directly from Access, then use it to populate username and password? Yes, definitely. Yes, we can do that. All right. And what did I say? 7 hours ago. What did I say 7 hours ago? I'm pretty sure I could come up with something. Yeah. You be first to find out. All right. Well, let's get to it. Monham. Sorry if I pronounce your name incorrectly. But yeah, let's get to it. Let's make a copy of this guy. All right. I see you guys are into it now. We are gonna make a copy of these guys. Make it 20. How about login with QR code? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's open it up. All right. Well, obviously, before we do anything here, you and I are gonna look into this together, mister. All right. It might take a little long, but we're gonna find out, won't we? Let's open this test screen here that we have. All right. I'm gonna put this guy yay long. All right. We'll leave it right there for now. That's all test screen. Test screen. We could use Google QR code. We could use Google QR code. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what's going to happen here. Yeah, we're gonna find out together. All right. Well, let's go to Google here first. Alright, about Google. I did some little research into this guy. It's right here, Google developers, Google. Alright, and we're interested in. Where are we interested in? QR. Right here. Let's go into it. See this guy? That's what you were talking about, I think. But here, check this out. These are the parameters that's required. The first three parameters. And I have already tested several of them. Alright, I have tested several of them. So let's open up a new tab here. We are gonna put in CH. You see how I tested there? You see I test several of them. Alright, but this time I'm gonna put my website there. jackpanyakone.com. Hit enter. Look at that, nice and pretty. Now if you have a cell phone, you can go ahead and scan that and it will take you to my website. Yeah, it will take you to my website. So that's good right there. That's good, but obviously you can change the size. You can have maybe 500 by 500 and hit enter. Look at that, that's huge. Alright, well, I think the 300 is appropriate. What do you think? Let's do the 300. So I think that's good enough, I think. So there you have it, but that is not an image, mister. That is not an image. Let's see if I can save as image. Oh, you could. Okay. Now that's good. That is good. You could save that as an image. So I noticed when we send in here, it just load this guy onto the screen. So what we can do here, this is pretty simple. We are going to come in here, right here, and there is a web. You see this there? There's a web browser right there, mister. Web browser, all it is just a web page. Alright, HTML. So all we need is just maybe doing something like this. You see the address there? We don't want any of this thing. We just want existing. Alright, and for now, I'm gonna copy that booger in there. Copy. Now let's save that and let's open it up. That's pretty neat. I like that. You see there? That's all test. That's all test. Okay. Okay. That's all test. Let's let's go to the design view. But the problem is, you would have to run that guy every time. Alright, you would have to execute this thing every time. Where's the image? Right? Where is the image? So how are you gonna save that if it's not? Yeah, you can't just save this, and well, you can save this address into an employee, and then scan it. But how's it gonna? Yeah, how's that gonna work? That's the question. and then every time you add a form, you would have to add this add this guy, which is fine. So I am thinking we need to do some kind of web request and download this guy, the whole thing here as an image, just like I showed you here. You see this? You can download this guy as an image. It says chart PNG. That's an image file. So let me show you how to do that, mister. Let me show you how to do that. I think that's what we can do, and then we can save it in our folder. That way we don't have to, we don't have to hit this website every time. And then we have this image everywhere, and then you can just, whatever you want to do with it, I guess. All right, let's get to it. Let's go to our code behind here. We got this one here from the button. So I am thinking I'm going to take that out. We're not interested in that anymore. We finished with updating the employee number. So I'm interested in the web request. All right, and there is a reference that we can use. There's a reference that we can use. I think it's called Microsoft XML. Ooh, there we go. Not yet. Oh, there. We're gonna use version 6, the latest one. All right. So we need to use this guy. There, we got it. Okay. And as with many things, anytime you reference that, try to compile. Make sure you don't get anything. All right, always compile. So this is how we're gonna read. This is how we're going to read. Oh, wait a minute. I think there you go. We need that. We need that button. Let's do. How about let's do URL. Okay, let's do URL as string. Oops. And then how about an object? When HTTP request as object. And then what we need to do is we need to set this booger. All right, we need to set this booger. So we're gonna say URL equals, and then I'm gonna come back in here. Copy this guy. You see there? Copy that guy. As a test. We gotta test everything we do. We gotta make sure everything works and what we want. Then we can do what we want to do. All right. We gotta know what's going on. Okay. And now we have to create an object. All right. Create an object called XML HTTP. So we're gonna do this set. I am going to copy this since I'm going to be using it a lot. So we're gonna do this. Actually we want to do set equal. All right, and now we have to create an object. Okay, now we have to create an object. So let's do create object. There, in there we want to say Microsoft. All right, Microsoft dot. This one is XML. You see there, it has to be referenced to this guy, XML HTTP. Alright, if you want to learn more about this, just copy this guy and go to your web browser and just search for it. Alright, I'm not going to into that, but once we said we gotta open the we have to open it. Alright, then we're gonna say open. Oopsie, open. Alright, now we want to get a response. In order to get a response or status, we're gonna say send. Now if the send status, alright, equals 200, you know what that is, right? Then do this. So the HTTP status code is this 200 means okay. Alright, so if, like I said, if you want to find out about the statuses or anything about anything, you can do this. You copy that guy, go to the website. Alright, I'm gonna show you. I mean, all of this, you see that HTTP response, you can find out the 200 means okay. Just, yeah, it means okay. Let me see. Okay, 200 successful response. Okay, so that's how you learn about what you need to do. All right, and also we can use an old way of getting things. All right, we can stream the image, or yeah, the binary. All right, so here again, if you want to you know what I need here is I need a, how about stream as object, and then we can say set stream equals create object. This would be ADO db.stream. Now if you want to learn about this ADO db, let me show you how to learn. I mean, these are the things, you know, don't just doing somebody else's code. All right, this is how one becomes better coder, is to, hey, he did that, I want to learn how to do that. You know, you have to have that kind of attitude, not just copy somebody else's code. And you know, see how I did more research and work. Here I type in ADO. This is the old ADO. We don't use ADO no more anymore. But you can type ADO right here. Stream, for example, ADO db stream, just like that, and we'll take you to this document, and then you can learn all about the ADO. Here's its properties. All right, so down here is the properties that you can look at. These are the things that you can do. So we are interested in loading an image, open the image or file. Now this is not just for image, it can be for file, like Excel file, any file. All right, you can read text, whatever, and then save the file. Here's what we are interested in. We are interested in a couple of things in here, and save the file. All right, so let me show you how to do that. Like I said, if you want to learn about anything, you can. All right, just like I'm doing right now, Mr. Now let's do the old stream. I'm gonna copy the old stream now. So we have this guy. It's gonna be pretty quick. It's not that big a deal. Well, after you spend some time with it, and then we want to open the file, and we want to set the file type. Okay, the type is just one. Yeah, if you, like I say, if you want to learn more about what each one is, and just go to the website and, you know, Microsoft Documents, you can find out a lot of stuff. Now what we are interested in, just like I said, we're interested in write and save to. So what we want to do here, we want to write this guy, you see, write this guy, it's HTTP. Alright, so I'm going to copy this guy. Oops. We want to write that web request. as a response. So if we get any okay with this file, this URL, all right, we want the response body type, all right, response body, just like that. So that means, okay, if you are okay, give me this whatever you are displaying or spitting out, meaning this guy. So it's spitting out this guy. So that guy, all right, which is a stream now, it's in the stream. Okay, we want that guy now. Like I said, we are interested in save to file. You see this? Save to file. All right. So let's do save to file. Now we'll say stream save to file, and then here's where it's interesting. We want this one to be a path, and we want the type. There's also a type. With save to file, you can pass into I'm going to put in here as a type, and in a minute I'm going to replace all those. So here you can save to wherever you want to save to. Now the type 1 is override and 2 is not override. So we always want to override, okay? Always want to override. I think it's 1. Let me see save type. Do you have save? Let's go read save to file method. Let's go find out. So here is an option. See there's save option. Sorry, let's look at the enum. Oh, there it is. So that's the one. Say the default is create a new file if not already exists. Now okay, so we want option 2. You see that? We want option 2. So let's do option 2 there. Now this is where it's interesting. We can save to all application. All right. For example, we can do this: application, current, project, path, and then backspace, and then we want to give it a name. So this one could be QR code. Obviously you don't want to do that PNG. Obviously you don't want to do this. All right, you want this to be unique, otherwise it's going to be okay. But we are doing a test. All right, that looks good right there. That's all you need to do. All right, now people, if you were to search on the YouTube, they won't tell you how to save the image. Yeah, let me know if you find. Okay, all right, let me know if you find. But yeah, from this channel, from my channel, from the way I code, I will show you how to do things exactly the way it should be. So now we can save this guy. All right, now we can save this guy. I think. Well, you and I are gonna test it out right now, mister. Okay, let's look at this. See, there's nothing in there. All right, we should see an image here in there. Let's try it out. Knock on wood. Let's click. Bam. Okay, wrong number of parameters. Wait a minute. Oh, duh. You know what? Yeah, you tell it the web request to open, and you haven't given the HTTP type. All right, meaning we need to pass in the get type. Okay, my bad. That means get this guy. All right, and then we want to say here's the URL. It doesn't even know where to go. All right, so it needs the get type. All right, there is a set type. All right, there is a set type. If you were to save something to the API, all right. Well, in our case, we are not saving. Oopsie, they're just we're not saving anything to the API because we have no idea what the API does. All right. Well, we know this one. We know this one. This one just returns the image, so that means we're gonna get it. All right. Now there are other APIs that does saving. For example, when you guys send me donation, that guy just say, hey, go save this information and process the request. That means set. Okay. So, but here we go. Let's continue. I bet you will save something in there. Let's view this in the medium. Look at that. Look at that. How about let's view this in a little larger. How about that? You see there? I bet you if I scan this one with my cell phone, it's going to take me to the website. Alright? Of course, a website on my cell phone. Alright. Now, if you have a scanner website, you can use a scanner on the website to scan this guy, and will take you on your PC to that website. Alright, but I don't have that. Alright, so let's continue with our agenda, with our objective. So see how we did that? That did not take too much because we already know this guy's returning an image. You see, we know this guy's returning an image. I just showed you that. Alright, see there? It's returning PNG. All we have to do is just simulate what we want and use a web request to say, hey, give me that stream. Go get this, it says, go get this, this guy, this API. Alright? And then it said, well, if there is anything in there, if the API is okay, meaning this is valid. Alright? If this guy is valid, has something, then I want to get the stream because we already know it's an image, right? Now we want to stream that guy in here. So we're using the web request. And the ADO, this is an old way of doing things. Alright, it was real popular in early 90s and 2000, something like that. About that time. But anyways, but that's how you do it. That's how you do it. So now we have to be a little fancier than this, not just saving the image. It's not going to do anything. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this. So we could do something similar. Alright, so let me show you what we can do here. Let me show you what let's go to the front end. We're done with that. We're done with you, mister. Oh, design. We're done with you. Let's open this guy up. And now we have this let's see, QR code. Have QR code path. How about image path? Let's make this guy a long text, just in case. Short text should be fine, but just in case. So now we have this path that we can thank you. That we can that we can use. That way we can save that stuff in there. All right. So let me show you what I'm going to do. I have got this guy right here. I'm gonna import the old application, the applications that I rebuilt since my old one's already gone. This image resize right here. I'm gonna show you what to do there. Yeah. I am interested in, let me show you what I'm interested in. I am interested in all these guys. Alright. Yeah, anything we do, you don't just code like this and leave it and go somewhere else and go say, hey, I've done this, I've done that. No, you don't. You're not done yet. Alright. You just did a test. Alright. What I really want to do though, yeah, let me show you. There are a couple things that's needed in here. That's the one that we just imported. That's the one that we just imported. That's the one that we just imported. Let me see what this guy is. This guy has to do with saving image and yeah. See this file picker right here? That calls for Office library. All right. So let's debug this. Let me show you. You see there? You see there? So what we need there, anytime you import something that you always debug. We're looking for Office right here. All right. Also this guy right here. Right here. This calls for the Windows image acquisition. So let's go grab that. Now this one will not bark at you, but it will when you run because it's surrounded by double quotation there, and it won't know until you run it. So let's go grab it. Choose reference. Alright, so that is, I think it's Windows image acquisition. Or is it Microsoft Windows? Oh, right here, this guy. All right. Now I did this one way back when, like 6 months ago. All right. I just happen to remember these guys. That's why. Okay. All right. So let's save that. Let's save that. What else? What else do we need in here? One thing that I wanted to do is anytime I go import this guy in here, I get this guy right here. Alright, so I'm just going to move this guy, copy that, and then close it, and I'm just going to move it right on top of this guy. That way when I import it, I don't need to import the image size, you see. I'm going to remove that. Make sure you follow me now. Stay focused, mister. Save. Alright, now see these guys right here, file folder. We're gonna add, you know what, I'm gonna separate this guy like so. In thumbnail, I mean obviously you can change however you want. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Alright, and maybe add an S in there, since it's not going to be only one image. And here I can say original image, let's see, original size images. Yeah, I think that's good right there. Because original images, it's not really original images. It is, but you copy from somewhere. You see, it can be original. When you say original size, just like this one, we didn't type large size in here because it's understood. All right, let me go ahead and separate that out. Alright, that's good. Now what we want to add one more here. Like I said, we want to make all stuff good. Alright, we're gonna call this QR code. How about QR code image? And then we're gonna say, yeah, QR code images. You see there? Good. Now let's go to all test screen. Let me show you. I'm gonna copy the entire thing here. Copy, close that one. We should be back to this guy, to this file function. The reason why I imported this guy in here because I want to put this guy in here. Now I can call this guy save stream image. Now the reason why I say stream image is because I specify here image. Alright, if you were to save a file or a file type, you can say save stream object, then you can say what file type, and then you can do all that dancing in here. Alright, but right now, just to make this working, I'm just going to say here, how about folder directory. Alright, so we're gonna do val folder directory. Obviously this would be your the subfolder, or we're gonna say subfolder. Yeah, I think that's good. S subfolder, that makes more sense. And then subfolder, and here we want to say file name as string. Wow. See there? Now all we have to do here is concatenate a bunch of these guys together here. S subfolder, just like that, and we want the file name. Oops, S file name. Alright, and like that. You see that? And that's how that's gonna work. Alright. One thing that we need to do, we have to pass in the URL, you see. So here we're gonna say bar SURL as string. This will be the API or the link. Alright, API link. Okay. So now I'm just going to take this guy out. We don't need it. And I'm gonna actually copy the entire thing and delete the whole thing. You see there? Now let's jump back to this guy. Test screen. We're gonna delete everything here. Everything. Alright. Now we can say oh, that one said private, my bad. You see that? I remember seeing this guy. Let's go back. We're not done yet here. Let's change that guy to public. Yeah, when your eyes are real fast, then your mind is also fast, I guess. So now let's jump back to the test screen right here. Now we can delete the whole thing. So we're gonna say call. Obviously, we want to do this. If not, is no. Me. Oops. You know how to type. Me. You know what? Let's do something else. Let's make it easy. Let's do URL as string. I was going to implement something in there, but let's make it easy. Let's do this first. Alright. And now we're going to say call file function. You see there? Let me see. save stream image. You see that? Now we can pass in URL and the folder file folder dot you see QR code, you see there, and the file name, we're going to call it test. That's it. Obviously we gotta make sure this folder exists. Currently it doesn't. You see, currently it doesn't. I'll go ahead and delete this one. Currently it doesn't. So what we could do here, we're going to say form is going to do an onload, and then we're going to say dim folder as stream, and then we'll say s folder equals application, current application project path and then we're going to pass in the, yeah, this is if you've been watching my videos from the beginning like 6 months ago, you've been watching me doing a bunch of these things. Let's do a file folder dot q there. Alright, now we'll say if directory, you see that, s folder, we want a directory equals vb null string, then what we want to do a make, this is an old code in the DOS code. Yeah, when we in the DOS code before Windows time, that's how we write make directory. Alright, so here we will do s folder. That's way back when. Alright, I think that should be good. What do you think? Alright, let's launch this. Alright, the first thing that we're gonna notice is that it's gonna create a folder in here. So let's open view. It created a folder, you see that? Now in here we have not saved anything yet, so let's go back to the code here. We're gonna say execute. Okay, alright, you see there? That's not a glitch, that's called careless. Save. Alright, let's continue. Okay, alright, let's see what else is we missing here. Oh, S. Now when you change your file right here, I think you have to reset. That's what I thought. Yeah, Control S. That's okay. That's not a glitch. We're still in the process of developing. Here we go. Right fail. Why? Did it already save? Nope. Oh, duh. You see what happened there? Yeah, as soon as I come over here, I just noticed right there. You gotta have this guy, mister. Alright, you gotta have that guy. Alright. Save. Continue. Yeah. Sometimes things like that, you just have to be quick. Alright, you just have to be quick to understand, hey, what's going on? You see that? Now we can dance with that. You see that task? Now we can dance with that. Alright? Now we can dance with that. So now this function works regardless of how we put it in. So you can stream any image now and save it into here. Alright? You say, hey, stream an image and save, and it will save whatever. Okay? I wonder if we can go and file stream somebody else. You know what? That could be a bonus. That could be a bonus. Let's see if we could do a bonus. I'm gonna keep that there, but see where I'm gonna go. I am going to go to how about logo? Let's go to images. I'm going to show you that we can stream any one of these things. How about BMW? Alright, so let's look at this guy. You see that? It's PNG. Alright, it has to be PNG, alright? If it's not PNG, it's boo-boo. Alright, see, I'm going to copy the link right here. Copy. That's the link. That is the link. You see that? That's the link. Now we can use that link to put in here. Let me show you, mister. Let me show you, mister. I'm gonna go to design right here. I'm gonna show you. Before I do that, actually I could do that. Let's do that. Replace that with that guy, and I think that's gonna work. And make sure we still have the other link in here, right? Good. And now I'm gonna comment that guy out. Actually, yeah, we don't have to comment that guy out. We can do this. Hold on, we gotta let's name this guy appropriately. Let's call this guy web. Let's call web page image. Yeah, something different. Just name it differently. And now we can say web page image. Well, if it doesn't show up here, we cannot stream it. Alright, let's see if that works. Alright, you and I are gonna find out together, mister. Are you there? Oh yeah, he's there. You see there? He is there. You see there? He is there, but he's huge. Alright, he is huge. Alright, let's continue. Let's check it out. You see there? So, like I said, you can stream anything now, alright? As long as you know the link. As long as you know the URL to that image, you can just stream this guy, alright? You can just stream it. So this function right here will do the job for you. That's that function responsible for saving any image files from the website, alright? We're using this request. And Dwayne asked me about the PayPal API. I might just do that sometime, because we can now stream this guy. We can now use this guy to get the response from the PayPal sandbox. But it's really involved though. There's a lot of stuff in there, so I don't know. I don't know. This is easy right here. This is just streaming and saving. That's it. The other one involves a whole lot of stuff. Anyways, we are almost done. Let's let's do something else now. Close. Let's go to employee now. Actually, you know what? We almost forgot. We add this guy. We never add it to the class object, class module. Let's copy that. Copy. It's a text. Let's go back in here. Almost forgot. You should have reminded me that, mister. It's a string. S paste. See there? And then let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to copy the string items here. I'm going to copy that guy. Copy. Put it on the real bottom here. And then scoot up. Copy everything but the S. copy and replace this guy s paste s hold on s paste, and now here's the same thing. Alright, we want to do s paste equals like so. We're almost done. I kidding. This guy on the very bottom here, we gotta add this guy in there. employee.QR code equals NZ, because it's gonna be null. So make sure you do this thing, otherwise you're gonna scratch your head or hair. Image path, just like that. All right, and then I'm just gonna copy this guy right here, just that portion. Scoot up this guy. Employee QR equals. See there? That's why I scoot up. Scoot up. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this guy out. And then employee QR. Alright, there's another one. Employee QR equals like that. Save. Anybody else? Nobody. Good. Now we have to open up the form. Alright, let's close that of the form. Yeah, you came to the right place, mister. We can use this guy. We can also put a QR code here. Alright, essentially we are going to encapsulate the same ID. Otherwise it's not going to, yeah. We're going to encapsulate the same ID. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm going to stop it right here as I'm thinking about it. The reason being, alright, I want to show you that we're going to use my scanner to log in as well. And that's going to, that's going to take some time. Alright. So let's stop right now. It's been almost an hour. It's been almost an hour. And we did a whole lot here. Well, I explained a whole lot here. Alright, so let's recap. Test screen. Recap test screen. Alright, we created this guy, this little gadget right here on the test screen to test all the stuff that we need to be testing. Alright. And then I import this guy, this file function code application in here, so that we can put this guy, the test function out, or test function in here. Alright, and just kind of dress it up, because in the future we're going to be saving the images for the company. You see, let me show you what I'm talking about. Alright, I want to do an image here, you see, on the top left, and the stuff right here, but I haven't got to that. I just want to get all this out the way first. Alright, so that's why I left that guy empty there on that left. Alright, so now that we have this file, we can do that now. Alright, we can create an image. Upload an image to this guy. Now we have a way to upload an image, save image. Alright, in addition, we add this guy to all file function application. Alright, so we did quite a bit, and I explained quite a bit, okay, and how we use this Microsoft XML HTTP to get the response. And if we get a response, we want to stream, file stream. This is called file stream. All right. We use this to do the file stream. and then save that file stream to our folder. So I explained a lot in here. So let's stop right now. Let's consider this one as the QR code 1, and then we're going to do the 2. Now the 2 is going to involve, I'm going to give you a heads up, it's going to involve getting the QR code in here. Alright, so we have 2 different type of codes, the barcode and the QR code, and then we're going to test logging in. Alright, so yeah, stay tuned to the to number 2. Let's stop that right now. Alright, we've done a whole lot. That's it. Happy programming. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell. And also comment below, and if you need help, inbox me. Thanks again.